hold up, I need water because I can't think. Also, my cup, I can't say it because I don't want to, like, I want people to get monetized one day, so I'm not gonna say it, but like, stay hydrated. This is your reminder to go take a drink of water. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Annisa, so hi, welcome. So today's video is another Apple review. I will continue doing Apple reviews and just being brutally honest. I still have yet to do an update on the new iMac. It's coming. I'm bad about doing update reviews. I'm just bad about it, okay? So don't come for me. Don't come for me. Anyway, what was I saying? Today is about the iPhone 12. I believe the iPhone 13 should be out soon. Hold up, let me do some research.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so anyway, it does look like there's gonna be an iPhone 13 sometime this year. Hopefully it won't be out by the time I upload this video because this is an iPhone 12 just initial unboxing review. I'll just be showing you how I feel about unboxing and what I think about it as I opened it and whatnot. Initial impressions, because I have initially this in my hand is the iPhone 11. This isn't the Pro or the Pro Max because you can see there's no two cameras on it. Also, like how that stays in focus. Is it staying in focus? I think it's staying in focus. I'm recording on my iPhone 12 right now. I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max and I'm absolutely obsessed with it so far. The recording details in it are amazing. I'm very happy with it. And I wonder how much different it would have been if I had gotten the iPhone 11 Pro Max, whatever it was. If I had gotten that and then got the iPhone 12 Pro Max and seen what a difference it would have been in the camera. I'm huge when it comes to camera and video and everything like that. That's like my biggest thing. I do a lot of video and picture editing and so much on my phone. So video quality, picture quality is huge for me. So I wonder how big of a difference it would have been if I'd gotten the Pro 11, whatever, and then gotten the Pro for 12. But just going from the 11 to the 12 Pro Max, huge difference already, I'm already seeing. But upon the initial unboxing, I did find that the box was very different than any of the other boxes. I feel like it's a lot less bulky, which is really great. I know Apple's talking about saving the environment, and if they're talking about saving the environment, making a box that's way less bulky is huge. But one, there's no AirPods or earphones. I know it would be a lot for Apple to give us free AirPods with everything. Okay, whatever. It wouldn't be a lot. I mean, those AirPods are stupid expensive and this phone is stupid expensive. So it's like, give us a freebie. They give out free AirPods during the summer if you buy an iMac. This phone is basically almost the same price as buying a laptop from them. Hello? So I don't think that's fair. Anyway, let me lift my camera. Hold up. That's better. I felt compressed for no reason. So there's no AirPods, and I don't expect them to ever start putting AirPods in their phones, with their phones, whatever. But there's no earbuds either. So Apple used to always give out earbuds. When I got my 11, my phone came with these. I added this little doohickey on here just to keep them together. But it's because I don't know what model it was that they stopped putting the jack on it, but there's no jack on the iPhones, so they have to have a charging end. And they have to come with this. So you'd think they'd come with it. They said no. So we don't get earphones. Where do those go? I don't want to lose those since I didn't get new ones. Those are my only pair and I don't want to lose them since Apple didn't give me another pair. Also on top of it, the charging cord is different and they also don't give you an adapter for the charging cord. I can't speak. So that was a huge thing. That really threw me off. Because why? I don't have an adapter on me right now. All my adapters are just put away in like a storage container because around my room I have different things I can charge anyway. Like my desk lamp has a USB charger in it. Can I even grab this? I can't grab it. Actually, you can kind of see it. zoom in into this little corner. This is my alarm clock. I don't use my alarm clock for anything, but it is a charger, has a USB plug in the back, and I do use this. So I don't really use the adapters. So I wasn't really worried when I heard that there was an adapter, but then the cord is different. Let me go grab the cord. So this is the cord it comes with. It looks like a standard cord. When I pulled it out, it was just wrapped up like a normal cord, but then I noticed that the ends are not what you need. So these are the ends. Look at that. Neither of these are like your normal charging ends. So a normal iPhone charging end is a USB. So normally it looks like this. And now they have this. This is the lightning charger. The only thing I have in my whole room that can take the lightning charger is my iMac. I noticed that when I did plug it into the iMac, it did charge very fast. I think it was at like 60%, and it, I think within 5 minutes went to like 85 or 90. Super quick. Definitely something I was like, wow. But you don't give me an adapter for it. Like, I'm just lucky that I have an iMac that has the adapter for it. Most people don't. I'm going to put like a thumbnail and link some guys on YouTube here down below and everything. I don't remember their name off the top of my head. I was watching a video of theirs. My grandma got an iPhone Pro Max, and she actually got this phone for me as well as a birthday gift. And she had sent me the video of the guys talking, and they discussed how they were how Apple was like, this is all for the environment, this is so much better for the environment, but they don't add the adapter. If you want the adapter, you have to go on their website and buy it. I mean, granted, you could go drive down to an Apple store, but that's not safe for the environment as well, because you driving and emitting that gas into the air is not great. So it would have just been better if they had put it in the box already and it was there for you, so you would then not have to make double trips. And then if you buy it off their website, it's then more packaging and then more mail and air time for it to get to you, and that's not environmentally safe either. So for them to claim that this is all for the environment but then not give to the environment when thinking about it all, it just doesn't make sense. And they do discuss that. They also discuss how much the adapter would have been to actually put in the box, and how it would like only cost them 15 cents or less to put it in, to make it and put it in. So it would have been nothing, and just sucks that they didn't put it in. I'm very upset with this cord. I'll just keep it plugged into my Mac because I only have one charging cord at my desk, and it's plugged into my lamp, and I usually keep it plugged into my iPad because I use my iPad for stuff. So I just keep my iPad charged. This I'll probably just keep plugged into the Mac and just charge my phone when need be. It does charge pretty fast, and I probably won't have to keep it on there for long. But it just sucks that they don't give you earbuds, and then they don't give you an adapter, and then they totally give you a totally different cord. Like, it's just Apple trying to make more money. They're like, because they even mentioned in their Apple video, which the guys talked about, who I just discussed, they talk about how in their Apple video that there's billions of people who already have the adapter, so they don't need to include it. But we don't have this adapter, so it doesn't make sense why they said that there's billions of people who have this adapter, plus not even discussing the like other adapters out there. Like, I have a bunch of Samsung adapters that totally charge the Apple phones totally fine. It's not a big deal. It's not. But Apple, like, the whole like idea that Apple was like, this is for the environment, was just like greenwashing. They're just totally greenwashing and trying to be like, look, we're being great for the environment, when they're not. So I did give them props for the idea that their packaging was a lot less bulky, but then when I opened it and realized it's because it's missing everything, I was like, no. Like, you just produced an iMac that had the most bulky packaging in the world for no reason, and you want to say, oh, we're thinking about the environment. That packaging had no reason to be that big and bulky and have all that like extreme openings. Like, I thought confetti was about to fly out of that thing. I thought trumpets were gonna start playing. I thought like, do you remember that scene from Shrek?
Welcome to Dulac, such a perfect town. Here we have some room on the grass. Shine your shoes, wipe your face. Dulac.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought when opening the iMac, it was gonna be like that. But no, it was very close though. And opening the phone was not like that for once. Like, normally when opening the phones, I feel like it's gonna like start singing, ah, but didn't this time. I was opening, I was like, oh, it's a phone, cool. And I was like, oh, I'm missing literally everything. So you're warned if you want to get the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I love it other than everything else. I mean, I have a bunch of iPhone chargers, so it's not a big deal to me that this exists. It's not a big deal to me that, you know, I have AirPods, so it's not a big deal to me that they didn't come with earbuds, but it does suck because I do like having extra earbuds, because if I don't want to use my AirPods, I do like to have some type of earbuds I can plug into the phones, and if those ones go bad or missing, that was my only pair, so I'd have to go buy other ones. I do have the adapter that can go onto a phone, into the iPhones, and then it connect to normal jack headphones. I do have a bunch of jack headphones, so I could do that too. It's just a lot of extra steps that you have to take that Apple's like, or you could just buy our headphones. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy your headphones. Your headphones are expensive for no reason. I know it only cost you $5 to make them. Stop it. We're not having this discussion. Apple, quit coming for me. Anyway, I'm like doing the Alexis right now. I'm like, David. Anyway, we're not doing that. So that's really it for this video. This was just an initial unboxing for this. The case and everything, and screen protectors I got off Amazon. I show that in my little video that I showed over this. I'll link it all down below. The case is absolutely gorgeous. I love this case. I didn't think my pop socket would actually stick to it, but it actually does stick to it, so I was actually very happy with that. So I'll link it all down below. The screen protector is also really awesome because it comes with the camera screen protector, which I thought was going to lower the quality, and it doesn't at all. And everybody on Amazon said it didn't lower the quality, so I was like totally fine with it. So if you want screen protectors for everything, I'll link down below. If you want this case, the case comes in a bunch of colors. I was like overwhelmed. I'm like, do I want the coffee brown? Do I want this like green color? Like, this brand isn't sponsoring me, but like, it's cute, and I'll put a link down below for it because why not? It's just really cute. So yeah, that's really it for this video. I will do another video where I update talking about the experience with this phone versus the iPhone 11, and if there's really a huge difference just experience wise. I've only been using this phone for 2 days, two days now. I think it's been 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. It's only been 2 or 3 days since I've started using this phone, and I mean, I've been loving it. I'm still using my 11 just for like phone calls right now because I haven't transferred the cellular plan over yet, just because I can't just yet, but I will do that soon, and then I will give a video on my full impressions of this phone, if it's worth getting, or if you should just wait for the 13, which should be coming out sometime this year, and I really don't know anything about it, so I'll do some more research for the next video about the 13 if we know anything about specs wise or anything about the 13. I had no clue there was a 13 coming out like this year, just due to the pandemic, the impending pandemic that's been happening. I didn't think they were going to be giving out a 13 because I would think that they would think that their sales aren't going to do well because people haven't really had money. I know things have been reopening, but like the pandemic's still happening and a lot of people don't have jobs still. So I just don't know how well their next sale is going to do with the 13, but I'll do research and see if there's anything we know about specs or anything, and I will compare in the next video and talk about what all that means, if I really know what it means, because I'm not a tech expert, and how my experience has been with this 12. So far, I've been loving it. The video on this is actually really great. I think there's gonna be a huge difference in video between this and the 11, and I've just done a bunch of promo videos for like my boss, and it's been really great. See you guys in the next video. Bye.